Hello everyone and welcome to the Carousel of Connor. Today we're at Disney Springs and that is because we're going to see what is new here at the World of Disney. Let's go check it out.
Carousel of Connor.
We're going to start off with some Star Wars merchandise today. Why not, right? We're starting with this Baby Yoda or Grogu, whatever you want to call it. Spirit jersey here, and I think it's really cool. I really like the colors of this. I think the patch is really cool. And also you can see Grogu, there's different images, right? Where he's eating like almost like the frog. Where he's got his like little, coffee. It looks like, and everyone was joking about that, but different images on the arms there, which is cool. And then if you actually flip this around, it says Grogu, which this is one of the first things I've seen, or first Spirit jersey I've seen, that actually says like Grogu on the back, not like the child, or like Mandalorian or something like that on the back. So I think it's cool that this is like Grogu specific. Those Spirit jerseys are $74.99, the Grogu Spirit jerseys, but over here they have the Star Wars Spirit jerseys, $74.99 as well. These aren't as new. I've seen these more in the parks, but I actually really like these a lot because just like classic Star Wars. I have a Spirit jersey that's close to this, but I don't think it's as cool because this is what my favorite part of this Spirit jersey is. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I think it's a great touch on the back too. Very like, movie-esque. And I like these a lot. These are cool Spirit jerseys. Last week I filmed my first like shopping video I did in a very long time on my channel, and it seemed like it went over really big too with the Disney Character Warehouse, things like that. So I decided it's time to come back to the World of Disney and see what they got new, because I've been looking online. I see they got some new merchandise here. And if you guys enjoy Disney content, especially like this one today where we check out the World of Disney, guys, do not forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. Definitely helps the algorithm, definitely helps my channel, and it really does mean a lot, so thank you guys. Sticking with the Spirit jerseys, they have some really cool Boba Fett shirts down here as well. Bad Day, I like the comic book like theme too of it. I think that's really cool. The colors are awesome. These are $36.99 for those. So for $85 they have a really cool Grogu Star Wars Loungefly as well. I really like this a lot too. Check out all the details on this too. And of course he's like in like a little like carriage, but this is the Star Wars Loungefly, $85. And the inside of the bag is actually really cool too, because you see there's like Grogu in there too, and some other characters as well in there. I know it's a little hard to see, but the lining is pretty sweet. And these Grogu headbands are awesome too. Check out this. It's got like, again, I don't really remember what that is, but he's like with like a little creature. Of course you have Grogu there. Now let's see how much these are. These are $29.99 for these. I'm gonna call them ears just because that's easier, but headband, but this is really cool. So they have some really cool Star Wars sweatpants here. Here's a little like pan down. But if we do go back up here, the I don't know what you call this, just the waistband's really cool too, because a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, it says it like on the waistband or what you would tie, so that's cool. And I love these pockets too, and these are great for the parks on cold days because you can put your phone in here and stuff and nothing's gonna fall out. And if you actually look closely too on the zipper, let's see if we can get this to focus here, it does say Star Wars. So these are $50, and I feel like these are a pretty good buy for $50. I know sweatpants, a lot of focus there. I know sweatpants can be expensive, but I feel like this is a good deal. And just like we saw those Spirit jerseys earlier on, the Grogu Spirit jerseys, they do have kid sizes as well, which is good to know. And those are $59.99, so a little cheaper. So these are pretty cool shirts too. I've seen I Love You shirts and I Know shirts before. They're $24.99, but I haven't seen them like this. They got like this kind of like black and gold, and I feel like this is not even black and gold. It's almost like, when it's off the white, it's almost like an iridescent, which is kind of cool, the Leia one. But yeah, both are $24.99. And I feel like these are usually the like I Love You and I Know shirts I was talking about. These are also $24.99. For $80 too, they have this like tan kind of, I almost want to call it like a jacket, more like a collared shirt, but it's very thick. Would be good for like, cold weather. It'd definitely keep you warm. And if you go down here too, the Force is with you. I actually really like this shirt too. I love shirts like this. And this is $36.99 too. This is actually a shirt is like right up my alley. I like that a lot. Next to that, they have a nice little college shirt here too, which has some TIE fighters and the Death Star as well, so that's neat. And these are $59.99, so $60 for these. And there's even more too, guys, because if you go over here, they have another shirt here, 1977. This shirt is $36.99. It's got a nice little like trim too on the top of the shirt. And if you go up here, they have one more college shirt again with the Death Star and some TIE fighters. These are $59.99 for this shirt. And I like it too because it kind of has that old like it says Star Wars 1977. It kind of has that like 1977 like dad shirt look, right? Like back in sitcoms, you see like them wearing these shirts, I feel like, but not with the Death Star, honestly. But this one has that, so I think it's kind of cool. So this sweatshirt, honestly, is one of the coolest sweatshirts I've seen today, and if not in a very long time. I think this is really cool. It's $79.99. I feel like we don't see a lot of like Big Hero 6 and Baymax merchandise, so I think it's really cool that they have this sweatshirt here. It looks really comfortable as well. And then check out that bag too. It says Big Hero 6. Looks like a movie cover. Really, really cool. I love that they have some Baymax merchandise, and I think this is awesome. Another really cool sweatshirt they have too, right next to those Baymax sweatshirts, are these Maui sweatshirts too. And this is really cool. And I think my favorite part of this sweatshirt too is on the back. Check this out. It says Wayfinder. And I think it's really cool. I love the design on the back as well. And even too, it has some like I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but it even has like just like more on the arms too, more designs, and I think that's really cool. And these are, let's see, $79.99 as well. And one thing, guys, you have to know about a lot of the merchandise that we're seeing here today too, it is limit to per item per guest. We've seen a lot of sweatshirts, Spirit jerseys, a lot of Star Wars merchandise so far, but let's go over to the ears, because I know they have a lot of new ears here at the World of Disney. And check out these ears, guys, right here. $29.99 for these. Got like a little like furry too, and I don't even know if you would call this tie-dye, but it's kind of like a tie-dye. These aren't like any of the ears I've seen before, and I think these are actually pretty cool. Again, $29.99 for these. I'm gonna shout out my girl Christina from Read Pray Disney, because I feel like these ears are hers. I mean, anything Beauty and the Beast is right up her alley, but check out these ears, guys. It's got Belle, and I think it's really cool. She's like winking there. I feel like she's doing like a little like kissy face there, and these are just cool. The color, you know, the gold color screams Belle. And also check out like the little rose too. Check out that little detail there. These are actually really cool ears. $29.99. The ears are plastic. They got like the gold like confetti in them, but it doesn't move. They're all like, or maybe it does. I think they actually do move. Yeah, they would move around if you do it, so that's cool. But yeah, $24.99? $29.99. They have these like princess ears too, which I think are really cool. They got like the crown on them, also $29.99. They got a ton of them, but I think these are kind of cool too, because they're almost like just like classic princess ears, and like with the little pearls too on the crown. So these ears I thought were really cool, and when I was walking through the store before I was filming, this is like what kind of stood out to me. Really cool ears. It's got like the little tassel too, like kind of like almost like a Chinese like inspired, or like almost like Mulan ears they look like. Really, really cool. I love the flowers too. And of course that gold bow, I think on top of the red, looks awesome. These are $29.99 as well. But like I said, so far of all the ears we've seen, I think these are probably my favorite. And like I said, I'm kind of focusing on like new ears today too, but they had these almost like Mulan themed ears in the past too. And these kind of remind me of the ones we just saw before, but these are also $29.99. But I just want to show you guys some of the ears that they have. I'm not sure if these ears are new too. I have not seen them before, so that's why I'm going to show you guys these. But these are cool too. They got like little like jewels like in the ears as well. That's not really something I've seen on other pairs of ears. And then if you go next to here too, they have these like green ears, which honestly these are not my favorite. I really don't like the color of this. They remind me a little bit of the Loki ears, but at least I feel like with the Loki ears, at least that had like a theme to it. Where these I just feel like they're like green. I feel like it's a weird color, but overall I would say I probably like these better. But you know, even all together, these are not my favorite pair here. I'm not sure either what makes these ears, you know, more money too, $10 more, but these ears are $39.99. They got the mini ears here. They're all like sequins with gold and pink. So I think they're cool, but I don't know why they're $10 more. And then you have these ears over here, which they're kind of looped in. I'm not sure if these are $29.99. I feel like they should be, but it is next to the $39.99 mark. I'm not sure if that's just because they're next to there, but we're just gonna go with it. These are also $39.99 for now until otherwise. They also have these mini ears too, and I think these are actually pretty cool too, because they got the pink bow, but then the purple sequins too. These are $29.99. And let me know in the comments too, guys, what ears that you saw today are your favorite. Let me know in the comments below. So over by where they do like a lot of the like Halloween and Christmas merchandise when that drops, they have these cool denim jackets here. It's got the Mickey patch, and I think they might have a Minnie Mouse one too. We'll have to go keep looking for that. These are $74.99 for that. And check out these buttons too. I think these are actually kind of cool. You see they got the Mickey on them as well. And then for $29.99 too, they have a denim hat to go along with it with a little Mickey emblem. It says Disney Parks on the back. And here's that Minnie Mouse denim I was kind of talking about, that match. It's got a bunch of like Minnie Mouses on it. This is $69.99, so $70 for these. We'll do a little quick spin around. It's got 2 pockets too, which is nice. And again, guys, we talked about this earlier, but Purchases are limited to 2 per item based on SKU per guest. They also have those same jackets too in kid sizes, you know, girl sizes, which is nice to know. And these are $49.99. They have these denim jackets as too, which are a little different too. These are Disney Baby. These are different from the Minnie Mouse ones. These are gonna be $44.99. And check out the back too. The one and only, it says. That's pretty cute. And then right over here are those Mickey denim that we saw earlier for, you know, adults, but they have those for boys as well. They have some like more like classic Mickey merchandise here too, or classic Mickey shirts. Like check out this Donald Duck and Mickey shirt. I think that's cool too, because I feel like this is more like traditional artwork from like, you know, what Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse used to like. Obviously they've gone through, you know, some transitions and development over the, you know, last couple of years, but $36.99 for this. It has like Mickey Mouse's autograph on the side of the shirt too. Usually I wouldn't like this color, but for some reason I feel like it works like with this design. I like that a lot. We also have like this 71 shirt too here with Mickey Mouse. It's got a little like gold background too. He's kind of pointing at himself. I like that. $36.99. This is Walt Disney World. You know, great souvenir shirt for sure. I really like this shirt as well too. It's a show your mini style. It's got like the little bow too. And check out the arms too. The arms are very cool. $36.99 for those. Nothing on the back. I'm really digging these original Mickey shirts as well too. These are actually really cool. 1928, $29.99. That one is $24.99, so I'm not sure what the difference is, that this one's a little cheaper than that one. But guys, let me know in the comments below, which one do you like better? And is that one, you know, is that kind of, is this one, I guess, worth, you know, paying the extra, you know, couple bucks for? Let me know in the comments below. They also have the kids versions as well. These are $19.99, so they're a little cheaper. They got pretty much a bunch of different sizes too. I see 2T, I see 12 months, 9 months, 3 months. So they got like a lot of different selections here. And they also have some sweatpants that match the shirts too for the kids, which I think is cool. These are $24.99. They got Mickey kind of going down the leg. And then same thing with those red shirts that we saw before too. They also have the kid size. These are $21.99. So again, these are a little more than the blue ones. And they even have even smaller sizes over here. It gets real tiny in about like 6 months too. So that's cool that they do have, you know, a wide variety. These sweatshirts are pretty cool too. They match, I feel like, you know, especially those original Mickey shirts that we just saw. $44.99 for this. Well, I guess it's more of a sweater. And you guys, this is like super comfy too. I can just feel it. Let's feel the inside too. Oh yeah, super comfy. $44.99 for those. I like that a lot. They also have these 1928 sweatpants here too. They got quite a few sizes too. It looks like larges, extra larges, double XL as well. Let's check out the price on these. $44.99. This sweatshirt for $60 too is probably one of my more favorite ones I've seen so far. I love just, you know, how they have like the Mickey like patch on here too. The sweatshirt itself feels like really comfortable. You see it does say Walt Disney World on the hood as well, which I think is cool, like how it's on the trim. I think I did mention it's $59.99, but if I didn't, there you go. And then also they have sweatpants to kind of match that, which are kind of cool. And you see it's got like the little Mickey emblem and everything like that. Let's check out the price of this. $49.99. So that'd be a lot to get the sweatshirt and the sweatpants, but I do like this kind of style. I also really like these hats over here too. These are cool. And I like how it does say Disney Parks. It doesn't have the castle either. I don't know, something about it just say Disney Parks. I kind of like that. Very simple, I guess. But $29.99 for that. I love anything like balloons. I always think those are really cool that they go with that. So I like these hats. So this shirt too, I saw this baby shirt. I had to come over here and film this. I thought this was absolutely adorable. Future Prince Charming, Walt Disney World. I'm sure they have a princess one too, but check out little baby Mickey trying to fit the crown on. That's awesome. $24.99. I really like that. Also in kids clothing too, I feel like this Mickey shirt is amazing. It's like really, really cool. Love the colors on this. $34.99. Love the style as well. They have a lot of different sizes. They also have these like fleeces too. You can see it's all blue. They got a little Mickey blue patch on there as well, sewn in. And let's see here. $64.99. This would be great for, especially with this weather. It's a little cold outside today. So they do have a lot of different Valentine's Day merchandise here at the World of Disney, starting with this shirt, XOXO Mickey and Minnie, $24.99. They also have these little boxes of milk chocolate, which I don't feel like these are actually for Valentine's Day. I feel like they kind of just like put these out here because it fits. I'm not even gonna pretend to know I knew what this brand was. Bubble Bear. It's one of the Parks collections for Disney, but these are actually kind of cool. I like how they have the hearts in their eyes That's pretty like cute. $50 for those pair of earrings though. They also have some bracelets as well here. $40. You know, everyone loves their Loungefly, but check out this Stitch Loungefly 2. Perfect for, you know, Valentine's Day coming up. I think that's really cool. Let's see if we can find out the price of this. I'm gonna guess $70? 75. I should know, $75 though, but really cool Loungefly here. So for $54.99, they actually have a really cool Hawkeye sweatshirt. I'm not sure how I missed this before. Haven't seen a ton of Hawkeye merchandise either, so I think that's cool. They have the Target on the back. And one thing, I want to make sure this focuses, but if you go down over by the arm here, you see it has the little Hawkeye logo as well. They also have a Hawkeye shirt as well. These are $24.99. They also have Hawkeye action figure too. It comes with the dog as well. Love that. $29.99 there. And then if you go down here, they actually have like a little archery set too for Hawkeye. Which if I was like, you know, a little kid back then, this would be something I definitely want. And these Marvel sweatpants are absolutely awesome. It's got a bunch of different characters on here. I see Ant-Man, I see Spider-Man, I see the Black Panther. These are just so cool. I feel like it's got very like Captain American vibes too, obviously with the colors, but $49.99. So now we're over by the 50th anniversary merchandise section, and it doesn't seem like there's like a lot of new stuff here. And I did a previous video where I showed all the 50th merchandise, so I'm just gonna link that right here so you guys can check that out if you want to see some of the 50th merchandise here at the World of Disney. But one of the items I think that they didn't have that day I was here was this 50th jacket right here. And I've seen a lot of people wearing these in the parks. I don't know if it's just because, you know, they love it or it's been really cold, but $89.99 for these, $90. But check it out, guys. It's a cool Mickey patch. I like that. And they have a lot of different sizes too. Again, pretty pricey, but they are pretty nice jackets. And this is the back as well. It's got the castle, the 50th castle too, which is I like a lot. They got the 50th emblem there, the world's most magical celebration, and of course the 50th right there. I've never seen this shirt either too. Wild and Free Kevin shirt. This shirt's amazing, really cool. They don't have tons of sizes though, which is like the only unfortunate thing. It looks like they only have extra small here. I'm not sure if maybe they have more in the back. These are $36.99. But again, I just had to show this. I love Kevin, I love these Just Wing It shirts as well too, Just Winging It. Very, very cool. Also, not a ton of Pegasus merchandise out there, so I like that they do have this. Cool colors as well. These are $54.99. They feel very comfortable. And it does say Walt Disney World on the back. But again, don't see a lot of Pegasus merchandise, so I'm loving this. They also have this Mood sweatshirt as well. Got the cat. This one's like a little thicker, I feel like, than the last one we saw with Pegasus. And this is $54.99. I feel like I've seen this before, and I might have even shown this on video, but I'm just going to show it now. A pug is all you need. That's pretty hilarious. And Percy too, if you don't see a ton of Percy. $54.99. I like how Disney's kind of channeling in some of these like older, or I guess filling in some of these like older characters into some merchandise. And then for $34.99 too, they have these ears as well. And these are ones that kind of go over the head too, if you don't like just the traditional headband. $34.99. These flannels too, I've shown these in the past, but I feel like these have gone over really, really big. I haven't seen a ton of these ones in particular, but I see the Three Caballeros ones in the parks all the time. And like, speaking of very popular items too, these baseball jerseys are everywhere, I feel like now too. $59.99. You see these all over the place. And I see why, they're really cool. They also have other ones too though, like this Hercules one. All the same prices. These say $97, Hercules, $59.99. They also have these really cool Monsters Inc. ones, and I feel like if I'm gonna be honest, these are probably the coolest of all of them. It says Wazowski on the back. But yeah, these spirit jerseys, these actual jerseys are awesome. And look at the like cool green buttons too. It just fits perfect. For all the Orange Bird fans out there, $36.99 for 100% Sunshine shirt. Love the colors on this, love Orange Bird. Check out this shirt too for $24.99. There are two types of people, Magic Kingdom and Epcot. So guys, which one are you? Are you on the left side of Magic Kingdom, or are you on the right side of Epcot? I definitely am leaning towards this side right here. I'd also like to take this time to thank all my Patreon supporters, guys. You know, your membership and just being a part of that community really does mean a lot, so thank you. Here's a little update on the store as well. They actually have a lot more mobile checkout now too over in this area, which I think is really nice because just like makes it a little faster too, because you see how long the lines are. So this makes your shopping like maybe, you know, a little faster. You go get more food, you do more shopping at Disney Springs. If you are a fan of Wishables, I feel like this is the place to be, guys. They have a whole Fantasmic series here of Wishables, which is crazy. But if you look around, they have Wishables everywhere. They have Snow White Wishables. They have just like Princess Wishables, which they have a lot more of these. Another section I saw as well. But a lot of different variety as far as Wishables go. And for $60 too, they have these Encanto dresses too, which I think are really cool. Let me know in the comments below, guys, have you seen this movie? The World of Disney is such a huge store that I feel like in one video you can't possibly go look at it all unless that video is going to be like hours and hours long. So let me know in the comments below, guys, if you would like me to do another World of Disney video, and would you like me to do something like specific that maybe I didn't show today, maybe one particular section, or maybe we could do like a series out of it too. Let me know in the comments below. And that is going to do it here at the World of Disney. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I feel like we got to do so much. I got to look at so much different merchandise too. That Big Hero 6 sweatshirt, that still stood out to me. I thought the Star Wars merchandise that began was really cool. They had some new Loungefly too as well, a lot of different ears, so I thought we had a really good shopping day here. Thanks for joining me, everyone, and we'll see you on the next go around.